Welcome to part 14 of the ouch. Yeah, it's not a great idea to walk into sniper fire now, is it? It's to part 14 of the Metal Gear Solid playthrough. Yeah, Sniper Wolf is still alive.
No, there were only 5.
So, this isn't stealth camouflage then?
What are you talking about?
Someone's aiming at me in the middle of this blizzard.
It's her.
Wow, I wonder who could it be?
Sniper Wolf?
Yes, it's her. It's definitely her.
Otacon, you sound like you're happy.
No, I'm not.
Well, I can't hear anything, so I mean, your guess is as good as mine, Snake.
Please don't kill her.
Are you insane?
Otacon kind of has a thing for Sniper Wolf.
You know that if you talk to her.
Sure.
Listen to me, kid.
Yeah, so
I mean, a lot of Twitch, a lot of Twitch.
a lot of people have a thing for Sniper Wolf. Hey, yeah.
He okay. To be fair, he does look like he would be in Sniper Wolf's chat.
No, you can't.
Yeah,
He look.
You're pretty good if you can hit me.
like he looks like your average like Twitch stalker.
Otacon is. I'm not exactly sure if he was supposed to be like the like nerdy fill-in for the player who's playing this, because the player playing this is most likely a nerdy type of person as well.
Yeah, the stereotypical nerd in the basement.
More or less, yeah. But Otacon's is a very good intentioned character. Like, he doesn't have any, like, he doesn't betray you, unlike his father. Prequel trilogy story. Besides the point, Otacon's a well-intentioned person, but he's very much on the timid side of things, you know.
Understandable.
Emasculated, if you will, maybe, perhaps.
He hides behind a computer.
Yeah, pretty much. That's why he's like the tech wizard and stuff. And also, like, he kind of comes from tragedy. It's more symbolic for the nuclear warfare than anything else. But oh yeah, you can use the sniper rifle for this boss fight. I'm using the Nikita missile. Besides the point,
You wouldn't bring a knife to a gunfight, no, but I will bring a rocket launch to a sniper fight.
Yeah. I love doing this the cheat way. Anyways, yeah, Otacon's like because he developed Metal Gear, but he was unaware that it was supposed to be a nuclear tank from the beginning. He thought it was an anti-nuclear tank, but he was swindled because of his corporation and stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so he wants to make the world a better place with science and all, but he keeps getting used for malicious intentions from, you know, corporations, the government, etc., you know.
Now, how durable is she? She just gets fucking.
She is tanking these missiles to the ankles.
It's much simpler than doing it the sniper rifle route, I'll tell you that.
Yes, but that doesn't. But the question still stands. She is fucking durable as fuck.
She has knees of steel.
No, she has anti-missile leggings on.
Well, she's still taking damage from them.
Well, yeah, but not as much as she would be taking if she didn't have them on. If she didn't have them on, she'd explode.
That's her leggings. That's not her entire body.
No, exactly.
I see. I got it. But yeah.
Nice.
But the whole ensemble, she gains plus 75% resistance to missile rocket launcher damage.
I see.
Is she a Fallout character?
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah, she's a Fallout companion with legendary leggings.
Is that a thing?
I don't
legendary
think
leg.
I don't.
It might be.
There's like legendary like leg armor, but
oh, interesting.
You just gain more health.
You do that after every boss fight.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
You have consumed your enemies. You have gained their life force for yourself.
Yeah, after every boss fight, your health bar increases and your maximum capacity increases as well.
Everyone knows you absorb your enemy's life force. Exactly. Good to know she's still very much intact after getting hit with a rocket launcher.
She survived a whole bunch of shots in the face with a sniper rifle in the previous boss fight, and now she just took like what 10 rockets to her knees. Don't worry though; these are our dying words, so we won't have to worry about her again.
I am long shot.
Lung shot?
No, you should be knee shot.
Yeah.
Please.
No, you
no,
should be
just all the fucking.
Oh, you should be fucking exploded all over the place.
No, you don't understand, Cameron. All the shrapnel is just concentrated on the lung.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, it shot up from her knee to her lungs.
So that's why you're called Wolf.
I was born on the battlefield. Raised on the battlefield. Gunfire, sirens, and screams. They were
Whoa. Was the wolf howl really necessary at that moment?
It's symbolic.
It doesn't mean it's necessary.
Honestly, part of me is just waiting for her to go, I was born in the darkness, the dark.
Exactly.
I know, right?
When's she gonna pull out a fucking Pringles can?
This is like a couple of the bosses here shared their tragic backstories in their dying breath. So this is where you're supposed to feel, I guess, sorry for them. You have to
walk away.
I'm sorry. The fact that you could be dying and just go, here's my life story. Anyways, it started when I was 5 years old. You see?
I mean, isn't this very common though in other media?
I will admit they did this in Demon Slayer as well.
Again, just in that situation, I'd walk away. I don't want to hear your life story while you're dying. I clearly tried to kill you for a reason.
I became a sniper.
Oh, so that's what the name Sniper Wolf means. As if I didn't get it.
Really now? I never would have guessed.
From the inside, but from the outside.
But yeah, she's basically explaining that she was taken in by Big Boss, the the main phantom villain of the entire series.
Yeah, and that she's into voyeurism.
Yeah.
I joined this group of revolutionaries to take my revenge on the world.
Next BuzzFeed video, Metal Gear Solid characters take a test to see what they're take the BDSM test.
Wait a minute. No.
I could see that being a thing, sadly.
Knowing BuzzFeed, honestly.
No, knowing Metal Gear lore.
Yeah, that's fair.
I am nothing more than a dog. I'm sorry, that's the man's job. It's our job to be dogs. Okay.
No, they're a thing. You know, the original definition of bitch is female dog.
That is true.
Yeah. Don't forget that. So, and wolves are dogs, kind of.
Dogs
are derivative.
I was born in a dog.
Some price or another. You're different.
Yeah, here's how we can test that theory, Ethan. Take a milk bone out into the middle of the woods.
No dog.
See what happens.
Sure. No. Domesticated dogs. Wolves are like, I just hunted like my 50th squirrel today, and then domesticated dogs, you changed my dog food, I threw up all over the floor.
It's easy. You'll die as the proud wolf you are.
Oh, you have no idea how much that hits with what I do for a living.
I wasn't waiting to kill people. I was waiting for someone to kill me. A man like you.
Sniper Wolf, you're literally dying. This is not the time to get heat, okay?
For having to die, she spent
How damn bad do you have to be to just be in the middle of dying and go, hey, Snake.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
I loved you.
Oh, and here comes Otacon.
Yeah.
What is it?
You guys are familiar with the character trope that the directors aren't just necessarily kind to, like in the sense they never they never give this character like a happy ending or make him smile or anything. They just give him the most tragic events at all. Throw as much sadness onto him at all, you know? I'm not sure if there's a specific name for that, but that's essentially Otacon in this series, in the Solid trilogy.
Sure there is, because of how much the trope, not necessarily the trope, but just how often it does happen.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, like, especially in long form storytelling, they'll do that just to see how the trauma shapes that character.
Right.
Because sometimes the trauma will strengthen a character and make that character the best version of themselves that they can be. Or, as Two-Face says in The Dark Knight, you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Right. Christian Bale. Oh man. But yeah, that's basically Otacon. Like in every game that he's in, because again, he's just a good intentioned person. He has his heart broken like pretty much every game.
It's like, oh, you're a good person in this shit world? Well, here's all the shit thrown at you.
Yeah. If I can't stop Metal Gear, this whole place will probably be bombed to hell.
For Solid 1's case, Sniper Wolf dying, and his heart gets very broken.
Snakes or Otacons?
I want to
Both.
keep helping.
Huh?
You can leave anytime.
Otacons.
Otacon.
Okay.
Yeah, Snake is, well, like, as you've seen him throughout
He's fucking stoic as hell.
Yeah, very stoic. He's very battle-hardened. Like, not exactly
Snake.
excited from... It's difficult. Because, like, I think he said it himself earlier in the bathroom with Meryl that, like, he only feels truly alive when he's on the battlefield.
I'll tell you.
Like, killing is the only thing that I've ever known, and so this is just how I'll be. Yeah, like
him and Sam Fisher have a lot in common.
Well, I think that they had a death battle.
They did have like that screw attack death battle thing on the YouTubes. Yeah, which I can.
The YouTubes.
The YouTubes, yeah, which I did watch, and yeah, I could tell Snake was gonna win because Nanomachine's son.
Yeah.
But
as much as I like Sam Fisher over Snake, even I agree to that.
Yeah, and it goes to show you that like they may be in the same genre, both Snake and Sam Fisher, but they are clearly different, presentation wise.
Yeah. Like this one was made in Japan, while they don't made in America.
Right. This is very.
Imagine that team up though.
That would be
Sam Fisher
interesting.
and Solid Snake.
I think they'd have to inject nanomachines into Sam Fisher by proxy.
Just like, what did you put inside me? Nanomachines. What the fuck is that?
What is that?
Well, in Rainbow Six, he gets injected by Finka's adrenaline surge, so he knows what it's like to have things injected inside him.
Yes, but it's not nanomachines.
No, but if you play Rainbow Six, it basically is for him.
Like again, nanomachines in this universe are basically are basically the explanation for any and all plot holes. I'm assuming the whatever Sam Fisher gets injected with is not that.
Mm-hmm. Character dies, comes back. How are you still alive? Nanomachines.
Nanomachine, son. Standing here.
Dude, yeah, no, when we do that, it's gotta be fucking hilarious.
Oh my god, dude.
Dude, it's because it wasn't made by the same by the same people that Platinum Games, which made like Bayonetta.
Yeah.
And I think Vanquish or Vanish? I forgot.
Vanquish.
Vanquish. It basically puts the Metal Gear anime presentation and cranks it to 11.
Very much so, yeah.
Because there are some ridiculous things that I've noticed that when I researched this genre a little bit, not enough to actually remember, but enough to all of it, but remember some of it. There are some anime moments, some like ridiculous moments.
Yes.
But nowhere near compared to what happens in Rising. But for some reason, it just works in Rising. I don't know. How to,
Yeah, I don't know how to describe it either. I
Nice
still need to
argument,
see the
Senator,
game
but
for
why don't you
myself.
back it up with the source?
yeah, no, it's because you feel the fucking like how cringy it is sometimes, but it doesn't like really like discourage you from playing it. It's just like a funny moment and like this in this game.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh.
It's certain disc too.
Yeah. the Metal Gear Solid is a multi-disc console game for the PS1. So
Why the fuck didn't it just make it so it just go immediately? The other one? No idea.
huh?
Why didn't it just make it go to the second disc?
It's technically emulation. It's not
more
I
so
don't know
why?
I don't know how to I don't know how to explain it to
That's
you.
more.
It's
that's
not
more of a
it's
reason
not
why.
it's not a reworking, it's just an emulation.
That makes it worse.
It just
Nice
it just
argument,
it just
Senator,
it,
but why don't you back it up with the source?
it just means that they're taking the actual PlayStation ROMs and putting it onto the virtual console shop. They don't exactly rework anything like that. It's not like maybe I don't know if the PC release does that. I'd assume not, because maybe it's on one disc. I'm not entirely sure. But Final Fantasy VII is also a multi-disc game. There's 3 discs on it actually. For the Steam version, it just automatically goes into the next one. But that makes sense. The Steam version is based off the PC version, not the PS1 version.